All right, now this is what I'm excited to see.
Welcome back to the show, Warriors, and today we are joined by Ian and Jeremy to talk about the hero skins. Fellas, how you doing today?
Hello. I'm
Show
good, and
me
you,
the
Josh?
skins.
Very good.
Doing well, doing well. So we did kind of talk about the hero skins a little bit at the top of the show, at the beginning of the show, just kind of giving like a little sneak peek into what hero skins are. But we're actually going to
50k
dig into it a
steal.
little bit more here, kind of discuss kind of like the customization, the background, like all that stuff. So Jeremy, let's go
I
ahead and
reckon
start with
about
you and kind of give us like
25k.
a broad overview
25k,
of
I'm
what
calling it.
hero skins are, why we're implementing them, the inspiration behind it, and all of that stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Let's
while
take
turning the
some.
page on year
Let's
5,
hear it
we're
in chat.
looking at
Let's
year
see in
6.
chat.
We
What do you
wanted to
think?
propose something that would be new, something that would be unique
Let's see who gets it
to
right.
the player, and that would be a different way to express themselves. So, a bunch of you are with us for a long time now. You know that our character customization system
How much steel is it
is
going to
a
cost,
very complex
guys?
system
Let's see it in
with a lot
chat.
of dependencies, a lot of constraints. So we really looked at it saying, okay, let's try to just forget about all those technical dependencies and just think about what could we create in terms of design and in terms of visual. So that's how we came up with this new type of asset. In terms of design, you need to think of it like it's purely visual. So it's a purely visual asset, and it's really a complement to the story that we want to tell
Josh.
in the season or in
Not
the
bad,
event.
bro.
So like this time in this 21, you will see you're gonna have access to it right at the beginning of the season because it's fitting well with the thematic and all of that. But eventually in the year, you will see that maybe there might be some better opportunities in TU2 or later into the
a lot of
season.
30k's,
So
25.
yes, you will have one hero skin every season, but not necessarily at the beginning of the season. Now, like I was saying, for S21, we went all in with this Warden. You can already try to guess which hero is gonna be for the future one, but this time it's the Warden, and the story behind it, Jan is gonna cover it as well in a sec. But we were kind of trying to think of who would be the very first Warden in For Honor, and what would be the very beginning for him. So that's how the Elvish thematic came up. You are gonna see it across the platform this season, but that's really how it evolved. And for the hero skin, you're gonna see there is some reference from famous TV series, some movies, even some games, and that's how we came up with this very traditional, full armored.
Even some games,
you're seeing. So there's a lot of metal also. The guy is covered from head to toe,
Millennia.
so very protected. And one thing that is very interesting for this asset is that we're gonna have some moving patterns on the armor. So there's some depth in the pattern and in the texture. Obviously here it's a screenshot, so we won't see it, but you're gonna see it later. There is some moving patterns, which is creating some new effect, and it's something we've never seen on our game before. So it's very cool.
Yeah, super cool indeed.
I always thought they would bring skins like earlier.
Let's go ahead and
like
kind of talk
weapon
about
skins
the,
as well,
the narrative aspect.
Or weapon
of,
effects, like
the hero skin, Ian.
like
so
lightsabers and
who is
shit.
Lord Ramiel? Who, why do they look so majestic?
Just weapon skin, weapon like
details.
auras and
does
stuff.
look
I thought they would have
majestic,
brought all that shit before earlier.
Yeah, thanks. So yes,
Because they make a lot of
hi,
money
everyone.
from that. Like,
Now we're in year 6, season 1, and we finally introduced our first hero skin for a character we call Lord Ramiel, and he is, as Jeremy said, the first Warden of Heatmore. The very,
I thought that was a female, man.
Long story short, for his
I thought that was a body type too. To be honest,
explain
mate.
who he is. Lord Ramiel, a very long time ago, was in a time of great, terrible war. His people were suffering, and to bring an end to all of that,
full skin's
he sought
definitely
an ancient mythical creature called the Great Wyvern, and through a ritual that involved the relic called the Chalice of Immortality, the relic at the center of this season, Ramiel and the Wyvern built a blood pact that would ensure their mutual protection.
You just assume my type.
Ramiel became an immortal being, and with the Great Wyvern
That's
at his
cool as
side,
fuck,
they brought
man.
peace and prosperity to Wyverndale. So to learn more about Lord Ramiel, players will have the chance to read a 3-part short story titled "The Fall of Wyverndale: A Tale from Heathmoor's Golden Age," which will be released on the For Honor website bi-weekly starting March 18th.
God, he
This is
looks so
actually part
cool,
of
man.
a new narrative initiative we're doing on For Honor, where we'll release 3-part short stories to accompany the release of all of our upcoming.
Looking forward to
Skins,
customizing it if you can. Like,
this is the first short story.
you know, we
we're
like
trying,
colours and patterns.
it's just a start because I mean we
I
have
wonder
some,
if you
really
can,
big
you know.
stories on the horizon.
Super excited for that.
That's
So
what I
Warriors,
wanna
definitely
know.
make
Can you
sure on March
customize it?
18th You got your calendars marked. That way you can head on over to the website and check out the first part of that short story.
Like, obviously it'll be a full skin.
to read
I don't
that
mean
and all
customize
that
it in
stuff.
like pieces.
But let's get into customization now. Jeremy, let's kick it on over back to you. So like I've got my Warden. My Warden's already kitted out. You know, I've got like my materials and everything kind of set up. But I'm interested in getting the Lord Ramiel skin. So what can you tell us about like the customization options that you have and how to even equip it? So yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But like I was saying, to deliver this new kind of moving patterns and this new design, like we can just look at the helmet. This is not something we could have done before with the usual pipeline. We had to accept to remove some of the customization options. So it's going to affect two things, basically. The first thing is that we won't be able to mix and match with other sets and other weapons.
We don't want that
because,
anyway.
yes, this hero skin is coming for with the armor set, but also the weapon. So it's part as a whole, so you need to equip it and think of it as I either equip it as a whole or I don't equip it, but it's really,
so you can change material and colors. That's what I mean. That's good.
The second thing is that the paint pattern, the ornament, the engraving, the body type, and the skin color are also going to be locked via the full package, like I was saying.
Yeah,
the
that's
good
good
news
at least.
is that we succeed to make it work with the alternative material and the color swatch, which is going to give some freedom to the player to be able to really customize and change a bit the feeling of their hero skin. So this is going to be very interesting to see.
Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy with that.
Other thing is that everything that has to be with the ability side of the barrack, so this nothing have been affected by it. So you can still equip modifix, exec, emote, and signature as you want. You can still go crazy on that side. It's not affecting at all. So you might have the question, or you will have eventually, what happened with the perks? So like I was saying, weapon and armor part, you will be able to still equip the perks that you want. So any perks you have, you will be able to equip it. It's just that it's going to equip the stats, but not the
it's a guy, man.
So you won't override.
I thought it was a female too, but it's a guy.
Just apply the stats, basically. So it's a brand new asset, but it's also
God, that looks fucking so sick.
Menu. And I want to give a great shout out because obviously, yes, the character team were central for this new asset, and I want to say a huge thanks and a huge congrats to everyone who worked on it. But I also want to say thank you to the UI team, because without them we couldn't be able to present you this today. So like you're gonna see right away, there's a little walkthrough to see how you can unlock. So you have to go on the hero skin on the hero. To select the hero skin, and like you're seeing, what you can customize will be available, what will not be is going to be blocked. And like you're seeing here, we're customizing the material, which is affecting the metal part of the hero and some pattern on the blades.
There's going to be a lot of Warden mirrors on Thursday.
The color palette is going to
a lot of Warden mirrors
and some of the precious stone that you're going to find on the weapon. So that's really, you're going to have some fun, I think, to customize this. And we're pretty proud of how it came out.
I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. I want to see at least one singular Lord Ramiel skin during the next For Honor fashion contest. So whoever's out there that wants to make that happen, please and thank you.
I will join.
But yeah, that's pretty much the Lord Ramiel skin. Again, we're kind of showing you the customization option. You can see the hero skin customization tab above like outfits and stuff like that. But yeah, so you'll be getting one.
No, this isn't in the battle pass now.
Per season. It'll be obviously for a different hero whenever it does get released during that season. It will cost 25,000.
Oh, I was right, man.
Steel? Sorry,
fucking
bang
on.
Something else. But it's also
bang on 25. I promise I didn't know. Like
$11.99, and that will include the hero skin in its entirety, 7-day champion status, and of
that's
course,
sick,
you
man.
Get 3 scavenger crates. So if you are interested in that,
look at that helmet. Holy shit.
But there you have it. That is our first ever hero skin, Lord Ramio for Warden. Very excited. It looks amazing, as I continue to say. So Ian, Jeremy, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on to talk about it. But before we kind of get out of here, does anyone have any kind of last minute things they want to bring up before we move to the next segment?
Yes, but maybe I can just add with this addition of this new type of asset, we are not removing anything in terms of armor variation, battle pass, and event pass. You are still going to receive all of that, and you will see maybe the armor variations will have the same thematic of the season. You will see, but yeah, I just wanted to make it clear. It's really another asset that we're proposing, another option basically to the player, but it's not going to remove anything on that end. And really go on Reddit and please let us know what you think about this. We're very happy, and let us know what you think. Which, speaking of Reddit, it makes me think. I saw
Fucking hell. Can't wait
some
for
people were
Thursday
asking the
now.
question. Okay,
So
nice,
excited.
cool, a new asset. But what happened with the Highlander, the Gladiator, and the Shinobi set 5 that they never received their latest set 5? So honestly, I cannot do any promises on that one. Don't expect anything on the short term, but I think I did saw some stuff in Andrew's folder. So it's all I'm gonna say for now. It's ongoing so far.
Ooh, teasers for the future, things and stuff.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks.
Nice.
Do check Reddit sometimes.
See, there you go. But fellas, thank you
Sometimes,
so much
yeah.
for coming on to talk about the hero skins. Really informative, and it looks amazing. So definitely massive congrats, massive thank you to all the teams that worked on it. But Warriors, do not go anywhere, because up next we're going to be talking about the new event that's coming with Year 6 Season 1. And you'll learn the title of that in the next segment. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Not going anywhere, don't we?